It is now, once again, time for crab. And my internet is having fits today. I was doing a nuclear speed test while the music was playing, and out of the 300 I'm supposed to get, it started at like 145 and was dropping rapidly. I can't wait for this to be fixed. It's causing me a lot of grief, as usual. I see Rain and Joshua is here. And Rain also says, it is now time for crab. The crab also may or may not be deceased. Oh, we've created many deceased crabs, both ours and other people's. Deceased crabs as far as the eye can see, and they're all saying huzzah at your location. And also Joshua says, I have to high-five you for the pun. First of all, I can't high-five you. Can you do 3? Can you meet me halfway? High 2.5. Also, that's such an easy pun to make, considering how this game is. Last time we went through the company town, and we fought Taboda, the secret boss of Expired Grotto, or whatever it was called. And he's our friend, and he's upgrading my adaptations, which I really should do. Hi, Wing. You have those? I was doing my usual thing on the off stream. I was going around and looking for, you know, those umami crystal locations, so I could grab all the crystals up. Because that's boring work to do on stream. I also realized there's some places I haven't been yet that I could get to. And they might have some good stuff in them. And a few outfits I could find as well. So let's grab those before we continue on to the next area. Which is, it's going to start getting a lot more linear after this moment. We'll start here. Half dragon, of course I have wings. Alright then. Understandable. I just can't fly with them. What good are they? What good are they? Right here. This whole area over here. There's an umami cube there, and I have not solved it yet. So that's where I'm going to go next. Also, yes, I am dressed as Mr. Krabs. For anybody who hasn't seen the other streams, I am currently dressed as Mr. Krabs. Because that's an outfit that you can find in the game. Hello, friends! Get bombed! Enjoy that. I'm gonna go punch this now. See you later. Up here! I was looking for a certain stowaway and I couldn't find it. And then I realized where it is. You missed. My turn. Oh, I have to skedaddle? Allows me to do that now. Wow. Well, that has some knockback to it. It didn't even do damage to me. With that MSG buff that I get by killing with umami, I could just use the twinkle and kill most of these things instantly. So, is this what I'm looking for? Looking intimidating, that's what. Okay, fair. It makes you look bigger. Oh, it might be back here. Punch! There's the stowaway I was looking for. It allows me to electrocute enemies. And it's MSG based. We're going to be solving those today, I'm pretty sure. The area is not as long as I thought it was. Hello, friends, get bombed. You can't escape it. It's too powerful for you. Crystals. I should upgrade that tactical tentacle I picked up last time, because I heard that was a very good one. Especially maximum upgrade. Look at that. It's 2 polluted platoon pathfinders. They're about to get wrecked. He got wrecked. You can join them. Oh, fancy! I want you to understand something. I've already filled up on umami, somehow. Get punched! You're gonna die one way or the other? My internet has still not stabilized very well. I'm really hoping that YouTube is going to allow me to have 60 frames a second. That Final Fantasy stream last time, it took it like 3 hours to process it, and I was wondering if I was going to lose it. I don't even know why it takes it away from me. Most of the stream was like 60 frames a second. At least 90% of it was. So why would you take that away from me? I mean, right now, about 85% of it is 60 frames a second. I picked up the, I got everything I was looking for, like the stainless relic. I think I could upgrade to level 4 fork now. Fork knife. Speaking of outfits, another example of the devs finding a bug in the game, and instead of removing it, they just kind of roll with it. There's a way to get something neat. It's right here in this expired grove part of the Sands Between. There's an area we could climb up on. And we could get out of bounds. And they hid something back there. It's right up here. There's other goodies here. There's like blues and greens, which are just your usual stuff. No, I could have totally grabbed that. I most definitely could have been able to grab that. At the enemy crustaceans, what I want you to understand the concept of crab. They were crabbed to death. I didn't even know all this stuff up here existed until I started looking for this outfit. There's even a little fellow up here. The world crumbles beneath us, do you feel it? What's been built will be returned to sand. What is forgotten will be re-emerged. Our home. A brilliant home. Okay, you're just being a bit too Dark Souls for me, sir. Let's go over here and air dodge. And we are officially out of bound. They're not supposed to get back here, but we're out of bounds. Look at that. It's low poly back here and everything. And they hid something. A party hat grave. With the clown makeup. Go ahead, put this on, since you want to act like a clownfish. Alright, okay. I guess I have to. There we go. I'm Kefka now! By the way, I really was a clown because you can't get out of here once you get down here. You can't even void out and go back into bounds. You've got to die instantly. As a clown. That's what you'll get! That's what you'll get for going out of bounds! How dare you! That's okay, that's why they put this in place. Thank you. Another place I didn't know existed before I went searching around for things is Rainbow River. There's a couple things in Rainbow River. The first one is here. Allow me to hover. No. I didn't want that. None of this I wanted. Absolutely none of this I wanted. Die. I need to turn. Yeah. No wonder I missed it. Because you gotta do stuff like that. There's a whole thing up here. I would like to lock on to where I want to lock on at. That would be so nice. It's not just this game, it's Souls-likes in general are like this. Get punched. I left this. I wasn't quite sure what it was. Oh! Well, we could see enemy health bars if we wanted to. Unfortunately, that takes up a stowaway slot, and I only get 3 of those. I could have 9 power in stowaways, but I can only have 3 of those. And there was an umami cube over there. Oh, when I'm a clown, I have a spork as a weapon. Look at that. I just realized now. I got a baby spork. No, can't do it. Can't do it. I don't know what that is, but it's not one of the important 3, so... Let's go this way. Veer to the left on this fork. And go through this. And go over here. There's always a secret behind the waterfall. I wonder if this game passes the Zelda test. Get up on the can already. Thank you. Jeez. It's the missing guy. Curdled carbonara connoisseur. Get bombed. I said, get bombed. Sir. You missed. You tried to grab me. Get comboed. He's got the stab like the first boss does when he breaks his thing. I wish I had the execute for you. I do have that. Stop blocking. Goodbye. That was the Curdled Carbonara Connoisseur, the last of the alliterative bosses I missed out on. And that's all for this place. I got my clown makeup on. I do like the touch that when you jump through the waterfall, you get curdled a little bit. You get gunked, just a little. There was a debate around the upcoming Silent Hill game. If it's a Souls-like? Turns out there's no strict definitions. Why would a Silent Hill game ever be a Souls-like? I mean, I know it's difficult. It can be. But is everything hard a Souls-like now? I think you need to have parries to be a Souls-like. One more MSG, and well, actually 2 more MSGs, and we'll find out if this is true. That I can't go over 30. Oh, where else did I want to check? Oh yeah, there's an outfit here on the Secluded Ridge. It's more the mechanics displayed rather than difficulty? Yeah. Yeah. A Souls-like plays a particular way. This game is a Souls-like. Lies of P is a Souls-like. Pretty much everything besides Armored Core from FromSoft is probably, well, in the past, like, maybe decade, is a Souls-like. Speaking of Souls-likes... It's a bonfire. I am the clownish one. We'll wear this one a little bit later. If I find something that looks like Anne Orlando, I'll wear this. Also, it does not improve your iframes. There's like a stamina? A single stamina? Oh, well, I guess they're a Souls-like then. Yeah. Can't argue that. Oh, there is something else in the Expired Grove that I didn't get. It's, Curdle Village. I didn't grab it the last time because I missed it, being too worried. Oh, you know what? That area that I just went through, the one that I have to climb up real high, I know what else was supposed to be there. It was a heart kilt pod. I accidentally picked it up. So there is a very good reason to go up there. The other item... Actually, there was also a blood star hiding here. It's one of these ledges. I think it's that one over there. This ledge had the blood star on it. The blood star ledge. What? I think Krill did a dab. And here's the item I wanted to grab. Intern! Be prepared to deal with any fiasco your boss sends your way. Congratulations, Krill, you're an intern. Let's leave. There is one more outfit that I don't have, but that's actually a head. So... I got all of the umami cubes that I could possibly find. Once I get another ability, and stop being lost in here. How do I get out of here? I gotta go deeper in, don't I? There's so many glowy eye enemies here. All of them were worth like 1 or 2 crystals each. Alright, the village gates. I could use that. Right where I fought IKEA. Because they did not include a hex wrench with their instructions. Flotsam Vale, shipping port. If I'm missing something, I'll worry about it later. I'm pretty sure I'm not. And then I'll have to put the clown makeup on in real life. Well, this is new. Who assembled this? Hey kiddo, long time no see. Here I thought I might get a head start on you, so much for that. What happened? Roland happened, hun. He beat us to the punch. Yeah, he stole our map that was already useless. See that barge out there? He's on that sucker right now, trolling the hull slurry for treasure. We can't just give up. Can we chase him? I like your optimism, kiddo. But no dice. Can't just sashay across the slurry bare-finned. Unless you like gunk in your gills. Guess here's the only boat I could find that isn't completely junked and ain't got any charge. Charge? Charge. Electricity, kiddo. All the boats around here run on it. How does electricity work underwater? Don't ask those questions. Oh, is that all? I could probably make some of that with my magic powers and stuff. You messing with me, hun? I'm serious. Let me give it a try. You said you had some magic? Yeah, give me a second. Allow me to strip right in front of you. Luckily, there's a conveniently placed tin can for me to electrify. I got this. Just watch. Lightning! It didn't work. Sure didn't. You put on quite a light show, kiddo, but these boats need a lot more power than that to run. Much as I hate to say it, I think we played our last ace. Heh, don't be so sure about that. If you think we're out of luck, you haven't counted on the ingenuity of a small business owner. Oh, great, just a little fluke, I hope to see. You got an idea, then out with it. Don't leave us hanging all day. Well, it's simple, isn't it? This tied-up boat belongs to Shellfish Corporation. Ergo, Shellfish Corporation must have a way of recharging it. Ergo number 2, that charging method surely must be somewhere nearby. Namely, Shellfish Corporation's primary trash scavenging facility, Scuttleport. So all we gotta do is get in there and ask them for a battery? Well intuited, my friend! This should be simple as salt water. Something tells me this ain't gonna be no picnic krill. No, picnic is in chicory. I can see why you can make a mistake. Ain't exactly known for charging stuff free of charge. You're just gonna hide the fact we're using that battery to compete with their boss? Put your fears aside, ma'am. Between my negotiation skills and Krill's inexplicable combat prowess, I'm sure to secure that battery as quick as a marlin. Hey man, it's not like we have any other better options, right? Suppose not. Guess I'm staying put to make sure no one makes off with our ride here. But what, are they gonna bring their own battery? It's useless! It's like a car with no wheels. How are they gonna steal it? What are you waiting for? We gotta go to Scuttleport. Hustle and grind, leave the haters behind. I'm hating on your behind. How is that protective in any way? That thing's gonna shatter in one hit. Time to go to Scuttleport. With my shiny disco ball that is no longer green because it changes colors every time I change the shell. But hey, I guess gold is also kind of archaeology colored? Wait, this game has a BYOB subplot? Bring your own battery. Hey, how did you... What happened to your shell? Oh, I lost it all in the microplastics market. Alright, I got bad news and good news. Bad news. Our operations already hit a wall. All of these doors are electric too. We gotta find a fuse to we gotta find a fuse to plug in here before we could go any further. Good news. There's probably one nearby. So I'll guard the door while you go find it. Does the door need guarding? Obviously. Just say you don't want to do anything. Oh look, a fuse. Got one. Found that fuse yet? Chop chop! Big Garbage is getting closer to the treasure as we speak. Oh, I called them Big Slurry. That must be something different. Well, we can see what this area is going to be all about. You can see its gimmick already. Are you still guarding you still got to guard it? This is a lovely picture wide away. I wish this game had a photo mode, so I could get rid of the talk button. And zoom in. Phenomenal work, let's move on. If that fuse thing is open as a door, couldn't we just use one to power the boat? Ah, the naivety of youth. I was like you once, you know? Didn't know the first thing about electricity. Short answer, no. We gotta find something that generates power, like a battery. Yeah, Krill, come on. A crab doesn't know what electricity is? I love this attack. I'm just gonna loot the worker stuff, including their equipment. That's an outfit. Well, maybe we should wear that here, you know, in case OC comes up. Oshore? Oshar. What is a crab version of OSHA? Oh shit? Oh shit, someone lost a limb? That's okay, because they got like 8 of them, because they're sea spiders. That's a long one. We should have like an acronym to shorten that up. Wow, why even give me stowaways like this? I can't even carry that many sea stars at once. If I really wanted to go vital heavy. Also, mine isn't orange with yellow, it's completely yellow. I don't think it's as safe as these other vests. We've seen Googly Eye before. I think it prevents negative status effects or something. Our mental ones. Hey, what are you doing all the way out here? Me? What are you doing hanging in a place like this? I work here! Well, at least I'm pretty sure I still do. Boss, that everyone salvage out a lot of the infrastructure around here to make some kind of big boat. Something about trawling the slurry for buried treasure? Scuttleport ain't gonna be easy living ever since, nope. Lots done left my crew's eyes, and now they're likely to scrap you as any hunk of metal. I don't recommend staying around here. I don't really have a choice. I'm on a Dark Souls assignment. BYOB, bring your own bread claw. Make sure you have one, that's what you get paid in. Nerdale says, oh notion. I'll accept it. I wish there was a way to, like, break up the microplastic container items, like, right here, instead of having to go back to the shop. You know, like the crystals in most of the Souls-like games. And the what were they? Medallions or something like that. Once again, you have to explain to me how you get here so quick. Alright, let's get back down to business to defeat the Huns. Somewhere in here, there's gonna be something that can power our boat. You and me, pal! We're gonna get this done. Brothers in arms, crabs in a bucket. Other phrases, that means two guys working together in perfect harmony. Well, I do all the work. I wonder if this counts as metal. Nope. No, it's probably plastic. This is metal, which means you can stick the magnets. Try to find the krill now. I am perfectly hidden. Even with my yellow vest on. Oh boy! Oh boy, a fuse! I accidentally hit the switch again. Give me another one of those. Another gimmick of this area. Mag lifts. I know where a secret was. It's this way. Let's Mario jump on those enemies and go over here. There's a crystal up here. I wish I did better things with the urchins on the walls, because one tap against an urchin, I'm dead. I'm just gonna fall into the pit. Gonna head up here. There's a red net over there, to the right. Grab that. And this should lead us to another relic. Come on, Internet, figure your fuzzy pistols out already. Oh boy, it's pistol time again. Next time I find a shell, I should go turn in my relics for a better fork. My ocean-approved fork. Something tells me I don't want to touch that. Oh. No, it's perfectly fine. I thought I would have to jump over it or get electrocuted. Very well insulated wires in the ocean here. Pistol time? I don't like relying on the pistol too much. I like to use it for farming's sake only. It's just way too broken. Pistol is too powerful for this game. Pistol shrimper thing. Oh, I got the pistol punch. I do have that. I don't want to mess with you right now, sir. Actually, I might want to mess around with you, but I'll do it from up here. So I could lob urchins at you. I said lob urchins at you. There we go. That guy has a lightning hammer. He can electrocute me. No. Unless I parry him. That. It has a lightning AoE on it. He also has one where he ground slams lightning, and you have to jump over it, like in Sekiro, except without the having to attack afterwards. Lightning is one of the most dangerous elements in this game, and there's not many elements to begin with. I said urchin you. Woe urchin be upon ye. You got something, let me see. Let me scoot backwards. I'm gonna scoot on you. Oh sure, now he attacks. Stop that. Okay, what was that? Something goofy, that's what that was. That was something goofy. You know what? I'm gonna nip this in the bud right now. You could have that. Your friends could give you a hug before you die. Goodbye. There's like 3 big towers to this place. And there's 3 relics. I know there's at least 3 relics we can get here. Maybe like 2 Bloodstar limbs, or I think maybe just 1. Oh yeah, just 1. The other one's in the company town. Oh, there was another outfit in the company town too, but we could always worry about that another time. I got too many outfits today to wear. I've been assigned all of these outfits, I must wear them. Oh, look! Another shell already. I could go upgrade my stuff. I'm gonna go buy abilities. I'm not gonna upgrade the Tactical Tentacle just yet. Or maybe I should. Ah. The decisions of using my crystals. I'm gonna level up a Tentacle. There's nothing I want really badly right now, out of my skill tree anyway. Tech Tentacle 1. An octopus! Among the most intelligent creatures out there! Their thoughts may be well beyond our meager comprehensions. But we can simply make use of their wild fighting style. Those tentacles lash forth! And level 3. Attacks heal Krill for a percentage of the damage dealt. And it's umami powered. So that's like a passive buff that helps me out. And upgrade. Time to see what the level 4 fork looks like. Folks looking deal this crap. Yeah, upgrade it. Thank you. Another +5 attack. Yeah, that Bloodstar limb that I picked up actually gave me another Bloodstar entire one. So now I have 25 vitality. Do I need... I don't want zooplankton. I want to electrocute people. With my items. With my attacks. Since they're going to use lightning on me, I'm going to use lightning on them. Okay. I just realized I didn't turn my light off. I'm going to have to turn that back on later. I don't need anything else around here. I should ensure another shell. Oh, you know what? Do I have enough? I might have enough. There's another shell that people swear by that I want to go pick up. Oh wait, it's not metal. I'm going to be dropping it right away. Damn it. I'll get it later. It gives me 8 MSG instead of 5. So that alone is pretty good for my builds. It also gives me an ability that makes me absolutely immortal. Hey, is it just me, or is this place kind of whack? I thought it was going to be like a coal factory. And everyone's gone nuts here, just like everyone else. Of course it's whack. Roland messed it all up, just like people like him mess up everything. Back in the shallows, I thought everyone was out to get me. It's a good thing that Magnet can't just pull me out of the conversation. That's just what the whole ocean is like, isn't it? It's not just me. Everyone's getting bullied, all the time, everywhere. All at once. Why do you think anyone worked here in the first place, huh? They probably all got roped into paying some other jerk back just like me. Ow! Hey! You're starting to say some pretty edgy stuff, dude. What's next? We should stop using trash altogether? Though you use trash right now? I am very intelligent. Careful with that kind of talk. The ladies don't like a downer, you know. Can't wait to find a battery and get out of here. You and me both, pal. This place stinks. Bring back the magnet. I'm late for my shift. I wonder if other hermit crabs had to do this while they were working here. This is the only way to get around, because I don't see any walkways here. Oh, I just saw something. Go back. I want to go in there. Yeah, right there. Thank you. No. No. Metal crab. I didn't even know that crab was there. Immortal, like a fossil? This is going to be helpful. It makes me immune to electricity. Yes, the fossils are definitely immortal because they've already died. Get stabbed with my improved fork. I can fork you even harder now. Which isn't really that hard at all right now. I think I'm going to build on attack next, if I reach the limit on MSG. Come on, magnet. Or do I even need the magnet? No. No, I don't need the magnet. Screw that magnet. That magnet's dumb. Do I want to go up or down? What are you protecting? That armor is not very powerful, is it? I found cardboard boxes elsewhere, I think. Somebody's grilling outside because it's wafting hot dog smell into my window. The wind is just right, I can smell their hot dogs. Wrecked. Popping off. I'm popping off. You're popping off. Okay, bye. Hey, that reminds me, Office coming out soon. Somebody is good at hitting home runs, and it's not Ness. Crab food. CQC. Close quarters crabbing. Oh, you know what? I did not research the box. I have researched a box. It fits my butt. Get bobbed. Get popped. And... just to show no mercy. Do not wait for anything. Just assault them with attacks. There's something down there. Okay, Camry, I need to work with me here because we're doing weird stuff on walls again. Thank you. Up we go. And this is a sinker. Am I using sinker right now? No, I'm not. I'm using shell spell. I kind of would want to use a sinker. Oh, look at that. That's a 4. Oh, yeah, I picked up another dude. There he is. You can find him in the Company Town area. Actually, the Upper Swamp area of the last zone. Just a big glowing golden spot. I can't believe I missed him. Not as useful as you think it would be, though. Considering it costs 5 to wear it, and it only gives you like a +3 to everything, it's not as great as it looks. Also, he has anger issues. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, uh-oh. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be down here. Joke's on you. I think. Oh yeah, because I didn't activate this shortcut. There's something down here. This ain't a shortcut at all. It's a long slice, a long length damage. Stop that. I hate when there's teams of these guys. Because one can suck. They both can suck. They really do suck. And they're spewing poison everywhere. Stop. Yeah, I killed your friend! It's gonna make me ride the mag rail again, isn't it? Yep! Fun! I can't ride the mag rail dressed like this. I got my party clothes on when I'm supposed to have my work clothes on. Okay, you guys want it. There you go. You weirdos. You see the jiggle? Some weirdo sickos in my chat. They want to see Harvard Crab's butt jiggle. They want to see Krill twerk. It's kind of weird. Kind of off-putting. Luckily, there's no fall damage. Feels like night rain. No. This time I'm gonna be proactive. Yes, give the spring a springy noise when it gets hit. I got your thing. I got your fuse. Are you guys the electricians? How does this work underwater? Now I gotta go up one. Yes, this also counts as a combat shell, too. I can't go up this one. Oh, yes, I can. It's got the same ability as the tin can. It's got the shell shock. It's just not as durable. It's small, though. Yoink! I'm gonna take the duck. I got the duck. Hit me. Hit me, I'm a duck. It's Squeak. Hit me, I'm a duck. You could barely hear it over me getting angry about him hitting the duck. No! I wanted to get up on there. You would think a shell like this would protect me against electricity, just like naturally. Okay, I was able to jump onto that perfectly fine before. What's going on here? Stainless steel electricity. There we go. Because we can't get up onto this platform any other way, not without some kind of weird hijinks on physics. Anything over here? Ooh, crystal. Hammer is like one of the least abilities that I want, because I just love being able to do the stab fly. Hello friends, you're glowing. Have a bomb. Enjoy. Oh, Boxing Glove, my friend. Welcome back, Boxing Glove. Unfortunately, I can't dodge very well, Boxing Glove. Ah, you got electrocuted. I got electrocuted. Somehow that did not hurt me. Do I have, like, damage turned off or something? It shouldn't be on. I don't think there's such a thing as taking no damage absolutely. It might be just because my resistance is so high. I could have sworn that would have been able to damage me. Hello, Fuse. You're coming with me. Unfortunately, Boxing Glove has to stay here now. It was a short reunion. Okay, there's a thing I need to power around here. Thank you. Oh, yeah, right here. I could probably have cheesed that by doing my usual long jump. But I'll do it the normal way. I'm gonna go get my Boxing Glove back, though. Krill versus Jake Paul. He'll be less encouraged to throw the fight. Looks like everybody found a way to camp out. Are you guys all considered on the clock yet? Asking for Roland. Oh, goody, another survivor. I don't suppose you know of an easy way down from this place? Not one that involves a lot of grapple hooking, sorry. And a lot of violence? Figures. Roland really left us in a lurch this time. Should've listened to my wife when she warned me off taking this job. But your wife is also working here. That's the joke. Hey, no offense, but this place doesn't always look this bad, right? Well, it's never a prime vacation spot, Savvy. But the violence is new. Crabs' minds turn to sea foam. Painful thing to see. Your livelihood is scrapped before your eyes. Where can one's mind turn but madness? I try not to swear much, but darn you, Roland! Oh my. Oh, I just got demonetized. I always told myself I'd take back the New Carcinia one day. The heap of microplastics from my family back home. What a joke. So Shellfish Corporation never intended on letting anyone walk out of here. Not with anything of value, anyway. Anyways. Those two W's. Granted, it's nerves. I mean, her co-workers did try to kill her. Hi. I keep on forgetting your name. What's your name again? Firth, yeah. You're not gonna believe this, pal. I've been talking to these guys, and apparently it totally sucks to work here. Everyone's working way too hard and drowning in gunk, and they barely even get paid anything for it. I mean, I knew trap scavenging was a kind of a bunk job. But talking to these guys, what's this weird feeling in my chest? The tech bro is learning how to empathize. It's like I'm feeling bad about how good my life is compared to theirs. That makes no sense at all, you know? What a dumb feeling to be having. Oh, I thought we were going to something there. Still, I wish there was a way to help these guys. I bet if Roland knew what was going on, he'd fix this place right up. He does know what's going on, man. He likes it this way. That's what everyone's been trying to tell you. As long as he gets rich, he doesn't care what happens to anyone else at all. Just like the Duchess and that shark and just about everyone in this ocean. There's no way, right? This has to be gotta be an oversight. This is the best businessmen miss little details sometimes. When we meet Roland at his barge, I'll explain the whole thing. I'm sure he'll get these guys better jobs in no time. I'm not screaming. All the more reason to find that battery as fast as we can. Let's get moving. This game has stopped with the subtlety and is now hitting us over the head with a sledgehammer. Where you headed, Sport? No way off here except this mag rail. Can you take me to that big building with all the lightning coming out of it? Not directly, no. It might get you closer, but you have a ways to go still. Sorry, Sport. Wish I could do better. It's a dungeon, after all. There's gotta be more stuff they didn't find around here to loot. This way we could go later. Joshua's screaming internally. I am screaming externally. Oh wait, he said internally. They're screaming internally. Puffer Quill. I think that increases attack power but lowers my defense. Not great. Not for my build anyway. I need to get in there. There's an item in there. There's also those guys. But mostly there's an item. So I need to find a fuse? No. It's a spring. And this is nothing. Uh-oh. Who put that hole there? Just like me, I was playing 7 Days to Die again, because I usually come back to that game once in a while, and I would leave holes for my ladders on my death traps for the zombies, and sometimes I just fall into the hole and break my legs. You know, a common problem among survivalists is just accidentally breaking your legs. Oh good, I don't get electrocuted if I block. Unless I do that. You can't block electricity, but you can block the thing that's electrified. I'm starting to become very powerful. My shell barely even took much damage off of that. I barely took much damage off of that. Okay, bye! You will not be telling your story. Sorry. So, where's that fuse at? Where'd that fuse be? Anybody down there have a fuse? Not anymore. This ability is too good. I like it. It's too good. I'll be using more hooks when I get that other hook ability. Otherwise, it's just for staggering people. And fishing up treasure out of the sand. Pardon me. Yeah, I know you're quite upset. I understand. Oh, look! I did the shortcut. Take this, and I'm going to use that shortcut. It's nice to be a squid. Many legs, 0 chances to break them. Okay, this is taking us forward, but there's stuff down here yet. On this little walkway. Excuse me, sir, you're glowing. I'm going to have to ask you to stop that. So I'm trying to remember which way it leads to treasure, and I'm thinking this way. Hi, friend. Pop off on you. I'm popping off. Don't try to screw me. I'll screw you back. I wish I had a screw... Oh, you know what? I do have... There is a shell that does a screw attack. It's the sauce nozzle. The sauce boss. We go here. Right on the top of where I was going to go. Crab. Cardboard crab. Yeah. There's a bunch of them in here. Oh boy, Bloodstar limb. Okay, see you guys later. I got what I came for. Look at, there's a crystal in the middle. These lightning guys. You can have that. I want to try out the tactical tentacle on this guy. Oh, Fruit Sticker Plus! An even better version of Fruit Sticker. Not like I really need to farm anymore. But, you know. Tentacle time! Oh, my tentacle hits like a truck! Oh my goodness, this thing is amazing. Yeah, who needs attack when I have pure umami? I electrocuted the crystal. Hey, where's it going? I need that. Rusty nail. More attack, less MSG. No, I got tactical tentacle now. I can enchant my fork to do even more damage. You can land on the maglyphs. It's possible. It's clawsible. I need you out of my way. Now I can take the stairs. Like a normal crab. There's no guardrails on these stairs! I'm gonna call Ocean! This is a violation! Someone's gonna fall and they're gonna break their, no, they don't got that. I guess their legs can break. They're gonna break their legs and then they're going to sue you for workers' comp. You want that? OSHA would have a sea day with this place. Exactly. You mean ocean. I think we've established that it's called Ocean. Oh, look. Toss your ink cartridges in the ocean. What's the worst that could happen? This allows me to smoke screen. You can't find me. Oh. I had a flashback to the Kung Pao Enter the Fist, where the last ninja standing throws down a smoke bomb, and it's just like a brief whiff of smoke, and he just like stands there disappointed. That's what that was like. Hi, friend! It wouldn't do anything, it's always out of ink. Yeah, that would explain why that smoke screen was less compelling, huh? I'm sure those stuff, the sponges that shoot out of that thing could be used as platforms. But they don't last very long. Stop guarding that. You can't see me. Why is the smoke cloud stabbing you in the face? I don't know. I needed a shell. This is the only thing that was nearby. I had to make do. I miss boxing glove. I miss disco ball. But I have to keep on shedding my shells to solve these puzzles. So I know there's some stairs by a shortcut. That's the next place I'm going. Stairs by a shortcut. Oh boy, boxing glove! Yay! Get punched! I complain and the universe provides. Kinda have to wait for this thing to swing in before I jump for it. I'm waiting for the inevitable collaboration between this and Mortal Shell 2 when it comes out. Oh, it's about a year late for that collaboration. But hey, we still had Cult of the Lamb passionately kissing Krill, so there's that. Like full-on swap and spit. Walking menace to ecology. Look, nothing is natural about this place. Look at it. As far as I could tell, I am a force of nature taking it back to where it once belonged. This is nature fighting back with a boxing glove. No longer, yes. I'm looking for something metal so I can go up on that. Cardboard can't get attracted. And economy. What is the economy? What is an economy? A miserable little pile of stock trades! You're not allowed to live. I'm sorry, your break is over. Based on the tape on the punching surface of the glove, it could be assumed that it deals additional holy damage. The holy boxing glove. I was about to say, was this a slinky? No, it's a tin can. That would have been great. It'd be like a super spring. Yeet. Oh, right, I still have to go down the stairs by the shortcut. I'll activate this first. It's too bad that I can't just go into my shell in midair. That would have been fun. So what you're saying is there's a god hand. Yes. It definitely is. We're getting very close to where the boss is hiding. That's the main tower that Krill was talking about over there. With all the lightning coming out of it. Took about an hour. That's what I expected it to take in here. Because the next part, if I fail at it, could probably take the other hour. Tentacle. I have to do a lot of close quarters. Wow, this thing is insane. I love it. Crap, I need to add that to the eventual stream game list. You gave Rain ideas! And it sounds like a pretty good one. That would be a nice makeup for Champions of Norath, because that was a massive disappointment near the end. And I could make jokes about Rain fisting dudes. You know? Fisting them deep. You're welcome. Okay, I'm armed with a Lego brick. Alright, I could get to the power center through here. Are you just following behind me this whole time? You could have helped. You coming with me? After you've been so helpful getting us through this place, you deserve to do the honors. Your quest culminates here, and I wouldn't rob you of that, you know? Yeah, you're a tech bro, alright. Fist of the North Star, but he's in Ohio, so it's Fist of the North America! Still got however long return to arms takes. You know, pal, I've been thinking. This place has really changed my mind on a few things. Has he found empathy? Like maybe even rich guys can make mistakes after all. Things are really screwed up for the crabs around here. They're living like super sad lives. Clearly, even a genius like Roland can lose sight of what's important. So, I see only one way to fix things around here. I'm gonna get as rich as Roland, and then I can donate a lot of that money towards making things better. That way, I'll be super rich, and also be like, you know, a good person. Why not just let the people who need to have the money in the first place? Well, who says they know what to do with it? It's like they say, teach a fish to drive. Wait, how does that go? Anyway, I'm making this ideology my whole identity now. Let's get that treasure and save the world, pal! Isn't that Gungeon? I think Gungeon 2 hijacked the title. Oh yeah, there's a Gungeon 2 coming out. I just reminded of that. I just found a Metroidvania today. It was for free on Steam. Cutscene.
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean. And even those you love and trust would rip your limbs off if they must. Like Mr. R, the one in charge, who scrapped our homes to build his barge. But don't be gloomy, glum, or sad. 'Cause down in here, it's not so bad. Save crying for another day. Forget it all. Come on, let's play!
It's Voltai! Okay, let me tell you about that game real quick. For Me World. F-O-U-R-M-I World. It looked like a weird Hylix-looking Metroidvania. But anyway, we got an eel.
For a makeover!
Oh, I don't have my anti-electricity. Uh-oh. She's an electric eel after all. I can't change out of it. I'm gonna have to do without it. Ah! Electric! It's electric! Boogie loogie! Stop shooting electricity at me! I could probably use Tentacle on her. Tentacle will help, right? Especially since it steals. Stop! Stop! Ow! Electricity would stop me from getting stunned.
I'm having so much fun!
Also, my bomb can't hit her very well. So Tentacle it is. Somebody's making a game that can be described as God Hand but Cowboys. Oh, we skipped a phase. That was just a toaster anyway.
Woo! I'm getting the tingles!
You're not supposed to put it that close to your face. It's unsafe. Young lady. Put down that boombox this instant, young lady. She's too big to capsize. Look at her. Where'd you go? Oh.
I don't even know what this one does.
You're not allowed to know what that thing does. Stop it. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me an excitation. I mean, no, that's just a massager. Never mind. It's a hibachi magic wand. They use it for TV sets and your lower back.
Amber, no one else stayed awake this long.
Take a good look at her. She's got plugs on the side of her body. You're not an electric eel at all. You're a moray. Now there's gunk everywhere. Oh, not this again. No, not this again. Damn it!
It's broken again.
The rubber band would really help me with guarding against that. But hey, at least we get more of her. Well, electricity ain't gonna work on an electric creature. When an eel bites your thigh and you bleed out and die, that's amore. Yes, it is. PS2 Wild West shooter where the MC thinks he's a samurai.
World these days
That's what I read in chat from Joshua.
Mean. Even the water tastes.
Okay, we don't want your haiku anymore. Let me tell you one about the massager. There we go. It's a lot better. Okay, maybe not so much better. Because it's still doing chip damage to me from the electricity.
I don't even know what this one
No,
does.
put that down. Put that down. You have no idea what it is. Oh no, she just put a bad image in my brain of Ariel finding one of them in the ocean. Look, Flounder, I wonder what this thing does. Wait, would she have fish parts or would she have lady parts now? Wait. This is gonna making me ask questions I don't want answered. I wonder if I can hit you with the Yes, I can. I can hit you from the tentacle from down here. Screw that.
I'm having so much fun.
Concern. She started it. She's kind of like Ariel.
Wait this long?
She's got the long red hair. She lives in the ocean. She probably has a fish friend. She's just a metal Ariel. Heavy metal electric. Electric rock. I did so much damage to her with my tentacle that she's skipping phases now. Ow, that... Always with that. You always gotta play with the gun. Especially since I can't really get my umami back when I'm being assaulted like this. There is a stowaway that makes me attack faster.
I'm getting the tingles.
Yeah, this rubber band is way better for this. Even if I fail at the guarding. She's gonna go play with that vibrator again, isn't she? No! It's toast time! Ah, I overjumped it. Ow. I just took bread to the face. I just got bread in the face. She's dead!
Thanks for playing with me.
It's so sad. She was just a kid. With a vibrator. Roland, what have you done? Also, this place should run out of power now, right? I mean, she was the one powering everything in here. I just remembered Zahn is PS1, not PS2. Oh yeah, we have a new ability. Electric Eel! Now we can open all of those electric crabs. And now we can leave. If there's anything, I'll come back and grab it later. But I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything. Oh, except for that. You know what? I gotta find a shell. I gotta go find a moon snail shell. You go grab that thing that I want. Tactical Tentacle is probably going to be my new best friend going forward. You get that battery, pal? Kinda. I think I could power the boat now, one way or the other. Wicked. What was in that room, anyway? I don't really want to talk about it. Suit yourself! So many vibrations. Don't think there were any fish friends to speak of. Well, that's because she broke them all. She broke Flounder in half with her vibrator. I could barely afford another upgrade. So let's go get them. Let's go get the microplastics for it. And I think it's 5 or 8 relics for the final upgrade. I got 3. We need 4. We need 4 relics. We need 1 more. And we could have level 5 fork. Wait, there's a lot more relics. Are there more? I think there might be more relics than there are weapon upgrades in this game. In case you miss a couple. Because I think level 5 is the end. Looking for something besides your shell, I mean. Just buy all my crap. Thank you. I'm gonna use these to upgrade my skills. Because I bought everything else for money. Oh, Bird, do you need a Metroidvania 3D Collectathon for Halloween? I got a lot of Halloween options. I have Off. I have, there was something that I was going to, well, I got Lies of P coming up for Halloween. There was one that I was going to put aside that is not crossing my memory right now, but I definitely have it, and or I'm going to get it soon. I think it just went on sale. Oh, yeah. Promise Mascot Agency. And maybe, My Friendly Neighborhood. I got lots of Halloween options. I've been collecting Halloween ideas. Okay, confirmed. I can't go past 30 MSG. Attack it is, then. Yeah! I also have, like, Pony Island. I have, That's Not My Neighbor. Which is one of those Papers, Please kinds of horror games. I have Seeing Things, which is another one of those anomaly games, but they don't use AI, apparently. Unfortunately, I still haven't gotten around to getting that stick figure Shadow over Innsmouth game, whatever that's called. I forgot. West of Shadows Over Loathing, I think it's called. Let's learn Wavebreaker. The prey has truly become the predator. With skilled claws, he strikes directly at the heart of his enemies to deal a lethal blow. To think of such a small creature could be capable of such ferocity. Need not be afraid anymore, little crab. It is they who should fear you. And we'll get Kintsugi. The art of repair. Existence forms a perfect spiral. All things enter this world at spiral's edge and must one day reach its center. Returning to nothingness and allowing others to be born. To know this is painful. Perhaps it is the ultimate tragedy. Even so, the spiral is the core truth of this world that must absolutely never be undone. Lest we send ourselves plummeting to its center all at once. And I'll get the scrap hammer finally, so I can get the execute next time. Scrap hammer, make hammer. Kintsugi. Extra life on shells, as if I don't have enough durability on them already. And Wave Breaker. I can turn my hooks into an attack. Basically, the Lies of P grappling hook upgraded. In other words, you're good for a couple of Halloweens. Yeah, quite a bit. I would have to look to see if any of them could be Halloween videos, but after Deltarune, or once Rousey's done with Deltarune, I'm thinking either Tyrion 2000, Toem, or Turbo Kid, which is another Metroidvania game. Those are the three I'm looking into. Right, port. It's time to head out into the ocean. The ocean's ocean. Oh, what? You know what? I'm not on the job anymore. I'm now an intern. I'm an unpaid intern. Hey, Nema! Look what I can do. Hey, I think I got enough power to charge this boat now. I killed a not electric eel and I Mega Man their powers. Well, what are you waiting for, kiddo? Let her rip! Activated! Well, boil me slowly. You really did it, kiddo! Beats me how you learned to do a thing like that, but this sucker looks fully operational. You're not even looking at me, ma'am. If we hurry, maybe we could even reach the treasure before Roland gets to it. Indeed. Speed should be our top priority. Oh, pleased to meet you. What's your name, dear? My name? I'm the Titan Slayer, the Shark Killer, the bulwark of... This is Chitin. She's after the treasure too, I think. I'm after no such thing. I'll find the monster responsible for corrupting this ocean and have his head on a harpoon. Why, what a motivated young lady. You're welcome to come aboard with us if you like. My recommendation would have been the Night Dive remaster of Shadow Man. I'll take a look. Now that I've told myself about it when I check up on the stream later. I'm coming too, I say! No matter what the danger, I could never pass up the chance to witness such a history-changing event! And I gotta give Roland a piece of my mind. Once I tell him about the whole bad stuff the company's doing, I'm sure he'll change his ways for the better, you know? Hey, can we come too? Of course, everyone's welcome on our little cruise. I think it's gonna capsize the boat at this rate. Like my mom always says, two's company, three's even better, and so on and so forth indefinitely. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I could actually kind of prefer if we kept the... Didn't even let him finish. I spy with my little eye. So what do you got to plan to do with all this treasure? If you, like, get it first, you know? Personally, I decided to give it all to charity. And this bot over here on Twitch has decided to give it all to the cheap viewers online. There we go. So, fourth or fifth. I'll find some place that helps out, like sad urchins are in need or something. I'll renovate the museum so everyone could share the beauty of our ocean, I say. I'll save my bar and put some away so my kiddos don't have to struggle. Sounds like we all got super cool stuff we want to do with that money. Tell you guys what. If I get the treasure first, I'll split it with all of you. Ah, what a sweetheart. I'll do the same, I say. Won't be proper to keep it all for myself. There's so many fine folks that could use it. Well, shucks, count me in. Surely there's plenty to go around once bottom feeders are squared away. Sounds like we're all in agreement then. Krill? I'm just an intern. What do you want? Sorry, no. Pardon, hun? I'm sorry, but I can't split the treasure. I need the whole thing to get my shell back. Why, Krill? I thought you were more selfless than that. I mean, look at the shell you got on now, buddy. You don't need your old shell anymore. You really keep on going on about this shell of yours, I say. What's so impressive about it? It's got a rich history. Does it hold the power to crush your enemies? Is it covered in valuable shinies? Is it covered in pasta? Okay, stop being stereotypically Italian back there, please. The main characters are talking. It's mine, alright? I like it. I want it back. I liked my old life before I got dragged into this treasure hunt. I liked staying in my shell and not talking to people. I especially liked not knowing that there was a bunch of zombie crabs and a massive ocean of gunk right outside my door. I just want to go back. It's enough to go back to normal, okay? Normal, huh? Listen, kiddo, I'm sure you loved your cozy life in the tide pools, but stuff ain't been normal for the rest of us from the very beginning. Quite frankly, I'm starting to think losing your shell for good might be the best thing that could happen to you. Might learn you a little god-dang perspective. Hey, that's... Lay off the kid, lady. If he finds the treasure, it's his to do what he wants with. Sharing's all well and good, but the only one entitled to that trash is the one that gets there first. No sense in whining about it, you know? Wow, Firth actually talking sense? I'm whining now? I'll see you whine when I throw you overboard, you little puffed up. Okay, break it up. Land ho, land ho, land ho. I've always wanted to say that. Land ho! There's no land anywhere, we're in the ocean! Crab! The pinball game! The mouth of the drain. The mouth of the drain is a pinball machine? Or is this the... Wait, how did they get a whole pinball machine? It appears they barely arrived on time. See the rope? They already beginning extracting something. It's entirely possible they located the treasure, I say! Gird your carapaces, sisters and brothers. This barge will not go down without a fight. Hold on, they're not gonna, like, attack us, are they? What do you think we're here to do, you little invertebrate? The treasure belongs to all of us, so if Roland won't give it up, we're gonna have to take it. Plain and simple. I would have not said it better. You have the warrior spirit after all, little pink crab. Well, golly, I'm flushing over here. Oh, God. I should have known this was a bad crowd. This old hermit never thought he'd get to the mouth of the drain in person, I say. Some call it the entrance to hell itself, and a legendary treasure submerged within. My antennae tingle just thinking about it. This is history in the making. The drain, where all of crabkind's sins lay buried. How poignant is that from it? We unearth worldly wealth from the claws of the damned. But what choice have we? What choice? Bills don't pay themselves, indeed. Don't you get, like, tax write-off? At the church of the toilet paper? Well, the moon snail has gave us his blessing, or her blessing. I think it's a her because the tarot card you could get from Steam says the High Priestess. Really hope it doesn't come to violence. I mean, I'm great in a fight, but I can't help worry about the rest of you, you know? I'm an empathic guy like that. It's a curse, really. Empathetic. Empathic is something else. So there are no important treasures here that I could think of. No relics, no heart kilt, no bloodstar limbs. It's basically just a boss approach. I used the wrong ability. I used the wrong button. You don't need that until the next time I go treasure hunting. Where's my... There. There's one ability left, it seems. I don't even know if there's any enemies on this. Excuse you! Excuse you! I'm grappling here! There's a lot less of us here than when we started. Can't give up now. Those fine citizens who laid down their lives would want to see this quest to the end. My word, the mouth of the drain. This is begging for a photo op. Caps off to you, darling. This whole affair's been a thrill and a half. You're wearing an egg. When I find a replacement entourage, I simply must tell them about it. How many followers are you going to get for this? Whoa. Whoa! Platforming in my Souls-like. How dare you? Here. Oh. Wait. Wait, how? Oh, man. Really? You got Mario in my Elden Ring! Or, well, Sekiro. It's more of a Sekiro thing. This thing's barely holding together as it is. Hey, I'm sorry I can't share the treasure. Just forget it, kiddo. I got one mission here, and that's to take the treasure out of Roland's grubby claws. The bickering could come after that. Well, I'm just trying to point out that I could take you all on. Whoa. I see what you were trying to do there, game, but, Collision said no. Ooh, there's stuff down there. Dare I try for it, though? I dared. It's just a muscle. That guy's like, what are they doing over there? Should I tell Roland? Nah, they don't pay me enough for this job. You know what? Hammer time. I got a tin can hammer and I know how to use it. Because we believe we've made it this far. How far we've come from our humble beginnings in New Carcinia, and we're so close. We're in the home stretch. Don't give up now, power through, believe in yourself. Give them hell, take no prisoners. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. How are you? Climb. Thank you. Sometimes he just doesn't want to climb right away. So we're gonna battle Bowser at the end of this, right? Super Crabio brothers, yahoo! Oh yeah, now you grab the net. Prepare yourself, vagabond. Only blood and shrapnel lie ahead. So says the leader. I really hope that's not true. Soon our swords will run blue with the blood of tyrants. This tide shall mark the start of the ocean's liberation. Stay not your blade till it pierces the isopod's frigid heart. Oh, he is an isopod, huh? Yeah, I can make it. I could probably turn the hammer into the glass into a hammer too, but it's gonna shatter in one hit. The durability of the shell translates into the durability of this hammer. I thought that said our game. High score. I didn't see. What was that high score again? 9038183. I'm sure that's a reference to something. Like how much they made in a Kickstarter.
Ahoy, matey!
Are you ready, kids?
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. No one even showed up to stop us.
I don't like it. Something smells about all this. Roland knew we were gonna show up, so where's all the resistance? It all really stinks
A
of...
trap? Right you are, bottom feeder. See, us civilized folk have rules. As much as I dislike your little mottled crew, it wouldn't be gentlemanlike to have you disposed of without a good reason. But all y'all have just stepped onto my private property without permission. And where I come from, that's a crime called trespassing. I presume you know what we do to trespassers at Shellfish Corp. Inkerton,
Promote them?
kill the city folk.
Gladly.
And as for you,
Time for the final boss.
down the drain myself, you little flatworm.
Bring it on. Ow. Ow. I forgot I have a hammer now.
It's just business, kid.
I'm glad you said it. Get parried.
Ellie. Oop, oh, shit.
Haha. You're not getting through this shell. The hammer.
You should have known.
The hammer has a lot of commitment to it when you swing it because it's so heavy. Game, that pun. He's a venture crabitalist. He partakes in crabitalism. That's the reason why I called this stream Post-Crabitalism, because we're going to kill crabitalism right now. Ahoy!
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm.
I got tentacle now.
Little good for nothing.
Yeah, you were trying to hit my shell?
There's Albert.
Man, taking on this guy and I don't even have my execute yet? Man, he's pretty easy once I have the tentacle out. I'm not gonna let you have any turns. Goodbye. Fallout!
Remarkable work, vagabond. The barge is ours.
That's what you sound
All
like?
that remains is to...
What the shell was that?
Stupid little bottom feeders. Don't let any of these trespassers leave, boy.
Damn it!
Oh, son.
I could take him.
Y'all just don't know when to quit, do you? You could have all stayed in your cozy little homes in the reef, watched a shellfish corp dug up this treasure, and waited for that newfound wealth to benefit everyone in town. But y'all just had to get greedy. You decided you deserved this treasure more than the fine people of New Carcinia. And I would be remiss as a local business leader if I didn't punish y'all for this little indiscretion. I dare say that not a single one of y'all...
Shut up! I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back! I'm pretty sure I've been working harder than anyone else! And now all of a sudden, I'm the jerk for wanting the treasure I earned? And you don't have to do anything at all! You just sit around and stuff just happens for you! It's not fair! It's all a bunch of bullshit! I'm sick of it! I'm gonna get that
Krill, wait!
treasure!
Hold on to something, y'all!
Well, this ain't good. Tilt! 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 Krill rocked the boat! Oh wow, I never played this, but I watched a few streams. Is this a late game boss? Yeah, it's relatively late game boss, yeah. I say there's maybe two or three bosses. Baby Krill. Snowing on the beach. Must be Maine. So it's canon that humans still exist in the world. You wanted to say Clover, says Nerdell? Yes. Yeah, Joshua, why didn't you say Clover? So that's why he wants to home so bad. Snowing on the beach, do 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 do, snowing on the beach. You don't want to catch those snowflakes on your tongue. They probably have salt in them. My kintsugi shell, it's less glamorous now.
My head.
Well, you have voice acting on this?
Where am I? It's so cold. Anyone? Can you hear me? Nema? Chitin? Conch?
Shouldn't they all be crushed by, like, this extreme pressures of being down here?
Blue guy?
Blue guy, he doesn't even remember Firth.
I think this is my fault.
Yeah, it kinda is. Is that a volcanic rock? It's supposed to be a disco ball, but I have the ability that reforms shells when they break, so it's a broken disco ball. I kintsugi'd it.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Hello? Is someone there?
Who was that? AC's keeping disco alive. Yeah, I'm the disco intern. With the biggest hair you've ever seen. Very 70s.
Would you say the Earth is beautiful?
No. It's mean, and it's rude, and it's scary. And everything nice in it just gets messed up eventually anyway.
The treasure. We found it. What's this garbage? This ain't trash. Oh no, Firth found it. We're gonna have to kill him.
It's all over. But like, for real this time.
There you are. Do you know what happened to the others?
Oh, now you care about the others, is that right? They can get boiled for all I care, and as a matter of fact, so can you. Take a look, pal. Here's the treasure you had us throw our lives away for.
What's that?
It's nothing! Nothing usable at all! No plastic, no glass, not even a single nugget of foam.
There's lots of paper.
Just this pile of damp paper. It's totally worthless.
What about the metal?
It was really all for nothing?
Also, how much money was this cereal company giving away? And how did it get into the ocean? Boiled such language. Oh my.
So what do we do now?
You want my advice? Go find whatever the apex predator is down here and jump in their goddamn mouth! Then you'll finally be valuable to someone!
Wow, that's a little harsh. Hey, that's kind of harsh, dude. You want to take that back a little bit? Look, I'm really sorry. Get away from me! Okay. I'll just take my fabulous self somewhere else, I guess. That's like, what? Oh, it's more than $1,000 on each stack. It must be like 2 grand stacks, at least.
If the world is ugly, then you need to fight. Fight to rip this ugly world apart.
I don't want to. I'm tired of fighting. I never wanted to be any good at it. I'm never getting my show back. So what's the point?
I mean, you got that shell. You could just Kintsugi that. Oh boy, Krill, villain arc inbound. This is his Joker arc. He fought capitalism, and now he's the Joker. Oh, sorry, Crabitalism.
If you don't fight, you will die like prey, along with the rest of this world.
Maybe I don't care.
Oh, Krill's not fighting. I took the shell off for cinematic effects. He's dead! Hooray! Now we get to play as Firth, the redeemed billionaire. Get off him, you vomits! Take that and that! Wow, you killed all of those crabs. Looks like it was just in time. Come on, Krill, up and at him. I don't wanna... Hey, don't be like that, kiddo. You don't know when those crawlers might make a return. We gotta skedaddle. Just go without me. I'm no use to anyone. Were those silverfish? Probably like a crab cousin of them. I don't think silverfish live in the deep ocean. They look like albino crabs. Firth wasn't the hero, but he survived being boiled long enough to become the Krillin. Says, oh no, he became Krillin? Oh. He's one of the less important Dragon Ball Z characters now. That's certainly true if you're dead, so up, up. Alright, I get it. I'm tired too, kiddo. You ain't the only one who's been fighting a bit too long. Better believe I got days where I felt like living ain't worth it. Shell, I had the bright idea of bringing up 2 kids in this messed up mess of a world. Now it's looking like they're spending their whole lives scraping what they can off the seabed, just like me. Dying now ain't gonna change that, you hear me? Living ain't always fun. Maybe not even half the time. Krill and villain. I know what the pun meant. It sounded like Krillin. We pick our sad little selves up, we put on our war face, and we shuck and survive. Because our stories ain't ready to end just yet. You listening, kiddo? Grail? Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, you were kind of monologuing while he was bleeding out here. Probably not a good idea. Krill, stay with me, kiddo. What happened? Oh, thank the tides. I thought you were down the drain for sure. Just cocked up a lot of gunk, kiddo. Stuff's probably been feasting on your gizzards ever since we tumbled down here. What do you think, Pops? It's gonna be okay? Well, I must admit my doctorate is not of the medical sort. I've seen my share of gunk infection. It appears he's fought it off for now. Oh, no, well now... What the hell was that from? Hello? It was a metaphor. It was symbolic of him getting the will to live back. I suspect it would be just dandy if he avoids further exposure, I'd say. Are we Cloud now? Do I have soldier degradation? We ought to let him rest for as long as we can. Sounds good to me. Okay, I feel better now. The CD of Destiny refuses to let you pass. Seen any shells down here, by the way? There you go, kiddo. Glad to see you on your feet again. Able to move. Better push onwards before beasties catch our scent. Pops went ahead a bit. I think he has an idea where we could head next. Next? Do I really have to go with you? There's nothing I want to do, even if I make it out of here. Can I just go back to sleep? Look, Krill, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We can't fight like you can. None of us are surviving long down here without your help. It ain't right and it ain't fair, but that's the way things are. So after we escape this mess, still feel like taking a sand nap, I'll do my darndest to talk you out of it then. Souls like Dev has been here. How can you tell? Does not open from this side. Can you do that for me? Okay, I guess you could do that. I'll help you all get out of here and then... I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. That's all anyone could ask, kiddo. Are they really a Souls-like Dev when they only made one Souls-like? Krillionaire! The treasure was worthless. For everything except this experimental fashion. I mean, we could stop something here. We could have something going here. No, not that. Where is it? There it is. $1 bill, y'all. We're truly in the boiler now, aren't we? All that effort, all that fighting, and for what? End up in the drain, where all the damn souls come to rest. Shan't escape from this alive. Your ship's adrift, dashed across the rocks of our own ambition. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Who? You know what? The appropriate costume right now for Krill would be the clown outfit. Because he's sure feeling like the clown now. What is this? New collectible?
Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world. Water is turning to acid around you. Lucid minds coming apart at the seams. And deep down, you understand what it means. That this world is reaching the spiral center. That apocalypse is nigh.
That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a Dark Souls game.
But do you comprehend apocalypse, little crab? Can you?
Ah, it's a mind worm.
Certainly not. If you had truly lost hope. If you understood that this world must end. If you could hear the silence that comes afterwards. All that would remain in your mind is an endless scream.
Like that?
You think you've hit rock bottom, little crab? There is so much lower you can go.
Ichiban's down there. And he'll set you straight. Oh good, there's shells here. Okay, Legion, says Joshua. Ah, you finally pulled through, I say. I suppose you're fully up to date on our predicaments? You mean that the whole treasure hunt was worthless? Yeah, I heard. I wouldn't be so sure. What's that supposed to mean? It means the possibility remains that we all come out of this as rich crabs. We shan't find out if we get devoured down here, I say. First order of business will be making our way to safety. Tread forward a bit and you'll spot the ruins of Roland's barge. Meet us there. We can plan our next move, I say. Alright, I guess I haven't got any better ideas. Here goes nothing. At least we have a light into darkness to follow. I wanted to activate this. There we go. That's the neat part. I'm always internally screaming. But then you have infinity internal screams on your channel. What the hell is that? No! No! This is illegal. You are illegal. How dare you? Oh, there's more of them. No. No. Get fizzled. Great. Great, we got demon dogs. Good. Wonderful. Great. Goody. In the dark, where we could barely see in front of us. There's secret items down here. We'll find them next time. I need to find a shell. Whoa, that's illegal. No. That's illegal. No, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Go. No. Bad. Wrong. Nope. Nope. This is thalassophobia, the area. Aren't there plastic strips and dollar bills anyhow? Yeah, how are they holding their shape like that? There should have been like clips or something on them. I bet they're worth a few microplastics. No. Those little dudes will hang on you and drain your health. Don't let them. Oh, look, a crystal I could go grab later. Because I don't like the Unfathom. The Unfathom is a bad place. It's unfathomable. For one thing. Goodbye. Everything is worth as much as a bobbit crab down here. Or a bobbit worm. Y'all got any more of them there glow sticks? Thank you. No! Grill? Grill, buddy. That's not where I wanted you to aim. Blue. What about heart kelps? I'm kind of running low on heart kelp too. You messed up. Ah, the terror effect. You have it. So we gotta be wary of lights now. If they start moving around when I get close, they might be bad. So, yeah, they're booby-trapping the item drops now. They're mimics. What are you? Dude, I don't have the disco right now. It's not time for disco. That's my last heart kill. Bullets. Ah, there's a nice pretty light over in that direction. We'll worry about that later. Nope, don't like it. All that lice must have been from a long past Hatsune Miku concert. That's the pinball machine, but I like your idea too. Can I jump that? No? Is that the Dark Souls instant kill terror? No. Actually, I don't know if there's a status effect that could instant kill you. So that's like the one kindness this game has over Dark Souls. I mean, the grabs in this game are brutal enough. They don't need a status effect that'll instantly kill you. Terror makes you hide in your shell and you can't attack. There's another ability that makes you unable to do anything. Man, I kind of got off the beaten track here. Where's this leading? Exiled Flame. Edgeguard your enemies so effectively you'll forget the question how fire could be burning underwater. Edgeguard your enemies so great that they goon. Or something. So that certainly wasn't the right path. Maybe I have to head towards that orange light. Oh, which VHS? Oh. Oh, okay. So that's where the pit ended up after Red Letter Media reviewed it. I was trying to think of one of their movies that they didn't like, that it would end up in the ocean. They melted the jar using, what did they use? They used, man, I'm drawing a blank on what they used to melt the jar. Oh, there's more here. Oh, okay, there's a... What's Ren Lazar doing down here? They loved that movie. Police Guide to Satan Worship? Yeah, that's down here. That belongs down here. Guard against edging. You have to protect yourself from the edging. Speaking of edging, I'm doing a lot of it on this pit. I am edging it so hard. This area is not allowed to have music. Because, I mean, that's part of the creepy ambiance. MCT 606! That's my favorite band! It's probably somebody's mixtape. Okay. Yeah, you're bad. You're bad. You're probably a bobbit worm. Don't like that. Let's see. Probably go this way. I could jump that. I want to see where this orange light is trying to take me. Go towards the light, Krill. Go past the light and continue on to another light. Wow, 80s brand cell phones. These guys got deep. I was about to say, hey, there's no numbers on that, but there are clearly numbers on that. We have to dial Mike. 6, 4, 5, 3. Mike, I need help. I'm in the Unfathom. Mike? He always answers the phone for Ralsei. This is... Oh, hey! I'm glad you can make it here. I'm lost. Remind me where we're heading? Cigarette Rollin' Spudge! Okay, thanks. I got completely... How did I... What? How did I get completely turned around by following the orange light? You betrayed me, orange light! How could you? I put all my faith into you. Impressive. Yeah, he stayed in the exact same spot and watched me walk in circles. That's what happened there. Classic. It's a Souls-like game, alright? I feel like I gotta go up and around. Unless I want to cheese it. I'm getting impatient. That's how you end up dropping off of a cliff. I haven't been this way. Unless it leads to more treasure somehow. My room is wait, I have been this way. Oh, the map doesn't update after a while. Ah! Crabs! You edged so hard you went back to the start. I could have equipped them cell phones. They would have been dead. They would have been dead center of the screen. I'm gonna try cheesing it. Once I know where the edge, where I could edge it. I'm gonna give him the cheesy edge job. Unless that's higher than me. Which is entirely possible it could be. There's something right here, because this has to be attached to something. Nope, too early. Here we go! Ooh, perfect! I've cheesed it! Take that, you stupid Unfathom, I cheesed you. Oh, Atari control! Okay, no, not an Atari. They only have one button. It might be a Coleco? I don't know what a Coleco Vision controller looks like. Oh, that's how I was supposed to get here. Okay. Now, I found a new and exciting way to get there. Mouse! I have a mouse! You bit my shell, damn it. Stop that. Whee! I found the barge! I found the pit! Hi, you're here. Oh, there's a shell over there. Incredible! I thought for sure it was too good to be true. These ruins, this symbol. It says recycle. The treasure hunt was no red herring. Anything but. We're on the cusp of an ocean-shaking archaeological discovery, I say. It's La Milana now? It's La Milana now! Okay, is it a discovery that could buy me back my shell? Nothing but the distinct lack of a moon snail. Point of no return kind of snuck up on you. My hunch is correct. It can do that and more, child. The pillars are fragments of a place long lost to the waves. You mean the old ocean? Oh, so you have been paying attention. Relics from it used to show up from time to time, but they were always quickly scavenged and repurposed or locked away in private collections. Dare say, if yet unsalvaged artifacts from the old ocean are strewn about down here. Why, imagine the going rate on these suckers these days. I can't imagine your shell's current owner would be unable to part with it for a treasure like that. And the way these pillars are laid out? Yes, this used to be a road. And you see in the distance? That's not a boulder, that's a rock! We're saved! Oh, I think that's an umami current. If we make it there, I could teleport out of this trench! You'll assist me with this research first, I hope. Yeah, whatever you say. Let's just get there first and we'll talk. Still selfish, you've learned nothing. But umami current. Lack of a moon snail, you say? Yeah? There's an S. S. O. S. Oh no, the O went away too quickly. And also that S was backwards. Did you hear? Conch says there might be a chance for me to buy my shell back. Krill, can I ask you something? I get it. My shell's not a big deal compared to everyone else's problems. Not that. I'm curious. Even after all we've been through, I still don't know a whole lot about you, Krill. Take your life in the tide pools, for instance. Krill's a shellfish. What did you expect? Oh. Oh, yeah. He's being awfully shellfish. It's making him flounder. What'd you do back then? What kind of stuff did you enjoy? I collected Krabic the magic ring cards. Nothing. Alright, I guess you don't want to spill your beans. I'm telling the truth. I think I did nothing at all, mostly. Can we keep moving now? It's getting cold here. Sure, kiddo. Wow, his life sucked. He had the suckiest life that ever sucked. I think it might be all his fault. Purple. I can't dodge with this mouse on my back. No. The answer to the question you were asking is no. It's still dark in my room. For the ambiance, I swear. It's not just because I just want to get up for like 30 seconds and turn the light on. It's for the ambiance. It's for the extra spooky. Turn your light off too. Oh, mommy. Nope, nope, that's a fake. Yep. Oh. Well. And the haunted laughing. There's like a checkpoint, right? No! Wow! I hate you! Wow, do I hate you! Oh! That's Champion of Norath level scummery right there! That is rotten! How do we continue forward? I forget which way I gotta go. Which way? Okay, here we go. That's now become an example. That is a that's a synonym. That's a synonym to awful game design now. Especially when the synonym is that we put you in a situation where you have ridiculous things happening to you. Like, how do I get over there? I know how to get over there because I've gone over there. Stop. Yeah, status effects can't really harm me all that much because I have a bunch of resistance. It's like a fork in the road somewhere near this orange. It's so silly that and Dark Alliance 2 were only months apart. Well, didn't you say that the people that made the Champions of Norath game, they're the ones that created the Snowblind engine? And they were going to try and show everybody how to really run a game on the engine? Or was it exactly the same people that did it? Yeah, somehow I missed this fork right here. That would have taken me right there instead of that whole roundabout route. There's even people... Wait. Oh, there's a CD. I was supposed to open that. It was a shortcut. I'm gonna have to do the funky jump again. Okay, so maybe it's not as bad as Champions of Norath. I just missed a shortcut somewhere along the way. Speed up. Speed up. I want you to speed up. Into the fast roll. Yes, thank you. Dark Alliance 1, Interplay, and Snowblind Studios made the Snowblind engine and had joint ownership. This led to some weird legal issues down the road. It's over here somewhere. I did the jump. Probably do it from higher. Like maybe from here? Because there's something over there. Yeet! I love speedrunning tricks that you could actually repeat. Wait, then how do I... Excuse you, sir. I'm not quite sure how they expected anybody to get to that shortcut. Just head to the Omami again. Is that blue a trap? I know the whites are traps. No. The whites are traps. Those aren't supposed to be drops at all. No. Off, I say. Wait, that's not a trap. That's certainly a trap. Yeah, I'm not trusting that. I have a feeling that's a bobbit worm. Okay, we're back on the route. Let's try to not get eaten by an anglerfish frog thing this time. That sounds like a great idea. Mix you up with the power of twinkles. Okay, there's my junk. That blue is a trap. That blue is wrong. I want my disco ball, though. Really? And they laugh at you. And they laugh at you. Let's do it again! Nice vigor check there, game. Yeah, that was quite a bit of damage. I should be using my shell to block more often. Like, why ain't I doing that? No. I mean, look at my shell bar compared to my health bar, and you will see the difference. Can't follow me, I hope. Right, somewhere over here I could do my jump. Because I have no idea how you're supposed to do this the normal way again. At least I'm getting really good at that jump now. What's over here? Oh, hello. Lanternfish! 30 vitality required. I don't have that. Is there a way I could get that? Sea star is 6. That's 31. This will have to go away for a while though, but I could use the lanternfish as light. There we go. Yes, I could pet him. Yes! Can I have all 3 out at once? Hold on a sec. Chum is 3. Frederick is... yes! Oh, wait, I can't... yeah, I can't do that right now. I don't have the health for it. So I'll do Chum and Frederick. Or, Frederick and Lantern. There we go.
Many of us once hoped as you do. I know how you think. You believe if you can hold on to just one thing, one person, one item, one idea, that at the end of the world, you alone might retain something to live for.
In short, I hate Night in the Woods.
But that is not how Apocalypse works. You will climb and climb, holding on to your own belongings, barely outpacing death's rising tide, believing without reason that it will ebb before it drowns you. Until one day, it will drown someone you care for. But instead of waking up, you will find a way to justify even this. They should have known better, you will say. They would have survived had they climbed higher and faster, like me. You will repeat this lie to yourself over and over, focusing on keeping your footing as more and more of your world is taken from you. Until one day, you will slip, and those just above you will, in turn, avert their eyes as you sink.
Brutal. I don't like this voice anymore. I think I found the way you're supposed to get over here, even though I have no idea how that area gets into here somehow. I think we were supposed to go that way. It's Styrofoam Castle. Shouldn't Styrofoam float? What's it doing on the very bottom of the ocean anyway? Hey, I found some friends down here. Okay, see you later. I have fish friends now. One can glow. Even though I don't know how much that helps me against these guys. Oh! That thing is awake this time. Oh, goody. Oh, ambush! We're getting closer. I didn't die this time. Hooray! Oh. Feed me, little fishes. Typewriter down here. And a funky squid. Ow. Man, those little things are annoying. They're like fleamen. They're really hard to hit. Harvest vegetables. I was thinking that's what it said. Thanks, fish! Ink cartridge. Nope. Now, come to think of it, it could have used a little bit of some kind of foreboding ambiance here. Besides, yeah, that's a fake. Nope. Nope. I learned. I can learn. Oh! Going under 64. Oh. And it's kind of in mint condition, too. That reminds me of the person that painted their Donkey Kong, their Donkey Kong Bonanza game yellow, so it looks like the Donkey Kong Country N64. And then he ended up breaking it. $70 down the tubes. Hey, where do we go from here then? I see a hook in this direction. That takes us back towards the trawler. I have to go across those things. I sure hope not. I bet it is. I bet it's just I have to go this way. Whoa, whoa, hook! Yes! Siphonophore! Get this DK64 cartridge. Is that a good one? I think it's a good one. Green X marks the spot. Unfathom-able. 19 grams protein. No soy... What does that say? No, soy does not make you look more feminine. Trust me, I've tried. Burger, 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 burger. It's made out of bungers. Our meat is made of ingredients beyond your comprehension. That's a nice package. I like that package. Sorry, eggs. It does not make you look more feminine. They tried. It's on the packaging. S. 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 It's there. This hell is over. We've made it. A moon snail. Yay! Onyay! Oh, heck not, Petrock. How dare you? And boss fight. You called it! You called it! Look what I could do. Look what I could do. Don't hit him when he's shelled up like that, because he could do that to you. That's right, get messed up. That tentacle is like super expensive to cast. Get you bombed. Did you parry my bomb? Okay, never mind. Dead. That is what you get. I want both to try and stay away from. Both want to try and stay away from the Unfathom-able burger. Unfathom burger. Brilliant work! Your futurosity for violence continues to impress. We're not at the metaphorical meat grinder yet, I say. Our next destination is. Hold on! I don't know about you, but I'm ready to just warp out of here and forget this nightmare ever happened. So, if you want me to help you, you need to stop being vague and tell me exactly what we're looking for. I say, you've grown quite assertive. Darn right. Ah. Very well, I'll explain my findings. Have you ever heard of the perfect world? The perfect world? Indeed, the perfect world. A piece of armor crafted by the hermit sorcerers of the old ocean. A shell that grants full control over the currents themselves. The ultimate umami conduit. They say the hermits wielded it to keep the sea in balance. But the king of the old ocean grew paranoid as his reign neared the end, and he feared their power. This is a master sword. A master shell. He ordered the hermits exiled and their artifacts destroyed. Supposedly, he craved the world's ability so greatly that even he could not bear to destroy it. So though he could not wield it, he locked it away deep beneath his kingdom. I'm aware this sounds too good to be true. Be pure chance that we stumbled on these ruins. Or it could be something or someone has been leading us here this whole time. Either way, we could prove the story is correct and discover the world. I like how he speaks in rainbows. This world. The two of us could be Legends, child. As well as disgustingly wealthy. I'm talking serious moolah, I say. Again, the inspiration has just hit Krill. The kind even Roland could only dream of. That does sound pretty convincing. I'll think about it. I'm definitely going to town first. As you wish. Return here when you're ready to make history, I say. Ah, there's the final ability. The Snail Sanctum. You can manifest your own shell. I think that's something falling off the map way in the distance. And it credits me for it. And so many points to spend on not MSG. You saying this little number could take us right back to town? That feels like the kind of information that would be good to know up front, kiddo. I just kind of thought everyone knew, to be honest. I just step inside and I picture where I want to go and it kind of works. Well, I never. The ocean's still full of surprises. I don't suppose I could convince anyone to remain and seek untold riches with us. No way. I'm out of here. The sunk cost has gotten way too sunk for me. Plus, I'm pretty sure my kiddos are worried sick. I'm headed home with the others. Did anyone else actually survive? We sure did! Oh no, you two. The universe itself conspires to snuff us out, and yet our flame persists. So says I! Are you two related? Oh my goodness, we just seen them in the two of them in the same room together. Certainly not. We are, and I cannot stress this enough, completely distinct individuals. Well, I'm happy that you both made it. Good luck seeking unlimited power, old-timer. If you need me, I'll be in New Carcinia. And Krill? You really delving even deeper with this fella? I think we ought to have a chat at Bottom Feeders first. Oh no. For old time's sake, consider stopping by, alright? Well, that's it for this stream of Another Crab's Treasure. We're going to the old ocean. And more attack or more resist? My shells are doing pretty good at absorbing damage, so I'm going to take attack. You thought it was done when you defeated capitalism. No, I think we're going to have to kill God next. So, Monday and Tuesday. I'll have the calendar up soon, unless I forget, but hopefully I don't. But Monday and Tuesday, I'll have more Final Fantasy, and maybe the end of this, because Off comes out on the 15th, and I would like to do that as soon as possible after that. So if we could end this game by next stream, that would be great. I don't know about that. We still have like another zone and a half to get through, but we'll see how it goes. I'll even go extra hour if I have to. But thanks everybody for stopping by. I need to get to the place with some music. This place. Okay. Chocobo is eager to beat off live on stream. Well, I won't be beating off in one stream. It's going to take me a few streams to beat off to completion. I'd say it would take at least a month for me to fully beat off. Good night, everybody.